So you want to date my daughter? Really? Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this. My name is Fred Hurt, and I'm making this video, to give my thoughts on that subject of being a father that is allowing his daughter to date. And I'm gonna be upfront with you. This video is probably way premature, but it was something that I was thinking about, and I want to just kind of put in how I plan to handle this. Now, you may have seen some other videos if you're looking at this off a blog post, and you'll have to go to my blog, which you will see at the bottom of this video, to see what I'm talking about if you're not on the blog. But I just want to talk to anybody that in the future wants to talk to my daughters, because they got a long time to go. They ain't even hit one yet. But again, I'm just talking from the heart of how I feel, or how I think I'm going to feel about the subject. I guess it could change, and probably will, as they get older, and the way I plan on interacting and being a part of their life. So my views will probably change, but right now, from what I believe is out there, or what I know, some guys, they don't have the best intentions. I ain't trying to act like all women or girls have the best intentions as they grow up, but me as a father, I'm talking about protecting my daughters. So first off, if you're watching this and you are the person that says so they want to date my daughter or daughters, realize that you got to bring something to the table. Don't come in here thinking that you just finna use some words and do whatever. No, my daughter's gonna be ready to. Now, when you're dating, this is not saying that you have to take care of them, but you're not finna be treating them any kind of way. Basically, I plan, and I've seen other fathers, so don't act like I'm the only person. I don't want to take credit like I'm the only father that's thought of this stuff, or that's doing this stuff, or that plans on doing it. But I've seen fathers take their daughters on a date. And the purpose of that is so they know how a date should go. Now, in this new age, maybe some women don't care, or they haven't been, again, nobody was in their life to tell them this is a way that a man should treat them. So if somebody wants to date you, they should be able to take you out to eat and not expect you to pay for it. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, when you get to a certain period in relationship, it's great for both people to put in, but it also is good to have the man taking charge and taking care of, to help the woman, or not help. I don't want to even say help, but that's just the man role, in my opinion. That the guy can pay for dinner. If he says, I want to take you out, would you go out with me? If he approaches you, why should you have to pay? If he's trying to get your attention, what's the purpose of you paying? Now, if y'all are in a relationship, okay, yeah, maybe y'all will pay sometimes, or I guess they call it go Dutch, or maybe he's having a low income week or something, and yeah, it's fine for the woman to put chip in. But if he wants to date you, this is his first approach, why in the world should the woman be paying, or the girl be paying? My daughters would not be doing that. So if you are watching this and that's the approach you think you're going to come at them with, you might as well just don't even try. I'm just saying. The topic is, so you want to date my daughter. If that's the case, you better be bringing more to the table than thinking they finna pay for half of on y'all first couple of dates. Because that's not how it's going to be. Because their dad, me, is going to show them on our date. The man can come open the door for you, pick you up, take you out to eat, push your chair up under the table. He's going to pay for the meal. Maybe y'all will go catch a movie afterwards. That's something. By the time they get of age, I don't know what's going to be the norm. But I tell you this much, once the date is over, once the movies or the dinner or whatever is over, his job is to bring you back home. That's what the father-daughter date is going to be like. I'm going to bring her home, let her know, okay, you go to your room, which in this case, he'll be dropping her off at her house. He'll be going back home where he needs to go. In my case, I'd be going to my room. See, that's the point. Some of the daughters, some of the women don't really understand that they don't have to do anything extra past that. You don't have to. There's no need to. And really, that's what some of these guys want, and that's all they want. Not all men are not bad, because I'm not a bad guy. So the point is, all men aren't bad. All men don't have other intentions outside of just taking you on a date. All men don't have that. But understand that your body is precious. My daughters will know that. I will tell them I love them. I will give them hugs, give them kisses. So they're not going to be coming out looking for any of these guys, any of you guys watching this video, worrying about getting affection that they never got at home. That's not going to be an issue. That's what I feel some of women out there now that don't have active fathers in their life. That's some. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything. That's some of what they're looking for. Now, with that being said, I say that to say, because when I was in college, I saw plenty of times where I would hear lines that guys would use on some girls, and my response was, is she gonna fall for that? Her response was, oh, you stop playing. She wanted that. So that's one issue in the world today of fathers and daughters relationships. Some women go out there look for something they may not have gotten at home. Even if the father was there, there was not enough affection shown for the first man in their life, from the first man of their life. So it would deflect some of the attention they wanted or received from other men, or the other, outside the house, men that want to actually date them. So that's my goal. Let my daughter know she's beautiful, she's a queen, she deserves the best, and that you don't have to leave my house when you get older looking for somebody to tell you you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're successful, that you're worthy of everything, that you deserve the best. They're not going to leave my house looking for that. Now, if they gain that from somebody, that's worthy to go to another level with them later in life, great. But the main point is they're not going to be looking, they're not going to look for it. Because I'm going to instill all that in them while they're young. When they get older, we won't be worried about that. So, that's just some of what I want to say. I probably could have said a little bit more. But look here, I just told y'all in the beginning, my daughters are young. They hadn't even hit 1 yet. It's just some thoughts that I want to put out in a blog. Get some opinions from others. So, like and share this video. Comment, please. Fathers, mothers, people with no kids, whatever. Let me know how you feel about stuff in this video, or if you're on my blog, anything that I have stated in the blog. Because this is a discussion that a lot of us need to have, that needs to be had in general, because things are happening that do not need to happen, that could be somewhat stopped if more fathers would take an active fatherhood role, or father figure role, or daddy role in their daughter's life. And I'm gonna get on the whole sons and stuff on another video, but think about this. If you have a daughter and you have seen some things that have happened to other women, or maybe some things you've done, think about making a difference so that your daughter doesn't experience some things you may have seen, or even some things you've done because you didn't know any better and it didn't really hit you until you had your daughter. So hopefully this video touched you some kind of way. Hopefully I am making a statement for a lot of men, a lot of fathers out there that have daughters, to be active in their life, to be active in all your kids, like daughter, son. Just be active, because both parents is a plus. And even if you are a single parent, a male role model for a daughter or son, or a female role model for a daughter or son, is both needed, because they need to know how to react to certain things when they get older, how not to accept certain things that they shouldn't accept, and just take life and enjoy it, but not sitting out here getting caught up in all this craziness that we have going on these days. I'm not even gonna go into a whole bunch of details about that right now. Like I said, this video will progress because I'm gonna add more about this topic. This is just my first topic for my daughters. I'm happy to be a happy father of 2 twins, girls and a son. And I was always in the beginning kind of scared about having a daughter, but it's all about how you raise them. I'm ready for that, and I'm ready to make them the best women possible. Hey, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Leave a comment below. Click on the link below if you're not looking at this on my blog. Go check out the blog. Leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.